Welcome to Neurodivergent Relationships with Dr. Kathy Marshak, and Happy New Year. Today we're talking about reclaiming your life for the year ahead with radiant empathy. The new year is a time for reflection and renewal, but instead of making rigid New Year's resolutions, what if you focused on reclaiming the parts of your life that truly matter? Radiant empathy is about living with courage, love, and compassion, not just for others, but for yourself. In this episode, we'll explore how to lean into transitions, embrace your unique journey, and make this year your most authentic yet. Let's dive in. Reclaim your life for the new year with radiant empathy. As we step into a new year, I find myself reflecting on the profound journey that has brought me here. This Christmas, I received a symbolic gift, not wrapped in paper and ribbons, but one that represents reclaiming my identity and moving forward with love and empathy. On Christmas Day, I received an email from the owner of the domain name, a URL, kathymarshak.com, offering to sell it back to me. For over 2 decades, this domain has been out of my hands, used at one point to spread falsehoods about me during a painful chapter in my life. I wasn't born with the name Kathy Marshak. It's the name I chose to keep after my divorce, so that my daughters and I could stay connected despite the alienation orchestrated by their father. Yet reclaiming this domain isn't just about my name. It's about reclaiming my story and using it to help others. I have often written about how much my life has changed as a result of parental alienation and malicious defamation. These experiences cost me dearly, financially, emotionally, and spiritually. It cost me $550,000 to defend myself from my ex-husband and others he enlisted to come after me. I was arrested, stalked, assaulted, sued, and harassed. Numerous complaints were lodged against me with my licensing board. To survive, I hired 16 attorneys who helped me escape the clutches of these devious people, but no one could retrieve my daughters. They believed the lie. Where there's smoke, there's fire. For many years I grieved. I felt sorry for myself and tried to better my situation in countless ways. I sought out massage therapists and psychotherapists and naturopaths and other healers. I rebuilt my finances from near bankruptcy by working extraordinary hours. I wrote books to give voice to what happened to me. But through all of this, I hadn't truly accepted that I was worthy of love. How could I be when those I loved most had abandoned me? It was only when I decided to stop waiting for love to show up and instead chose to be love everywhere that my life truly began to change. This Christmas, as I reflected on a Facebook post about the power of kindness to alleviate depression, I saw the truth of my own experience. Giving kindness to others is transformative, not just for them, but for us. I turned 75 recently, and for the first time, I fully understand that being love begins with loving others. Just as I teach through my concept of radiant empathy, we can heal our broken hearts and learn to love ourselves by becoming what I call a radiant empathy angel. And it starts with being a love magnet. If you want to heal, start by loving others with all you have to give. Don't hold back. Love in small ways, big ways, messy ways, and clear ways. This new year, I'm reclaiming my life, literally and metaphorically. Whether I purchase the domain name kathymarshak.com or not, its story will live on as a testament to my journey. A journey that includes overcoming malicious defamation, navigating neurodivergent relationships, and ultimately choosing to radiate empathy in the face of every challenge. For those who feel abandoned, broken, or lost, I want you to know this: the key to reclaiming your life is not in waiting for love to come to you. It's in being love and sharing it freely. That's how you truly take back your life. As we step into 2025, I encourage you to become a love magnet. Give kindness, radiate empathy, and watch how the act of giving transforms you. Have you ever experienced a moment when you had to reclaim your life? How did you move forward? Share your story in the comments or explore more about radiant empathy on my blog, podcast, or books. Together, we can make this year a transformative one. Thank you very much for joining me on Neurodivergent Relationships with Dr. Kathy Marshak as we explore how to reclaim your life with radiant empathy. As you step into the new year, I hope you'll embrace the challenges and transitions ahead with courage and grace. If you enjoyed this episode, share it with someone who might need encouragement to start fresh this year. You can find more inspiration and tools for living with radiant empathy at my website, asdntrelationships.com. Until next time, live with love, courage, and the light of radiant empathy. This is Dr. Kathy Marshak, wishing you a beautiful year ahead.